welcome back. It is New Year's Eve. It's cloudy outside, as you guys can see. It's really cloudy and overcast today. Um, I just want to say that I feel so free. Like yesterday was my last day, and they usually do like an end of the year toast. At the new like we're off today, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day is Saturday. They do like an end of the year toast at my job, and of course yesterday was my last day, and they did um my boss gave me a bottle of wine, which I just realized I left in the car. So I'm gonna have to go down there and get it. Oh, I forgot. I have been feeling good when I got off work yesterday because we didn't leave till a little bit after 6. We closed down an hour and a half early, and I just realized I left that whole bottle of Moscato in my car. But it's cool outside. It's no biggie. But yeah, I feel so free. Like I was in the shower last night and just getting ready for bed, and I just started screaming. Like you would have thought that I got released from prison after doing 20 years or something like that. That's how much of a weight that I feel has lifted off of me, and I can breathe, because I don't know what it was. Like really with my job, I wanted to quit within the first 2 weeks of working there, but I stayed because when I first moved to Austin, I was trying to get a house. I was trying to get settled. So I just made it do what it do. And yeah, I just was like, I just feel so light. Like it was crazy how heavy that job was on me. Like just the anxiety of it, and just the day-to-day anxiety that I was dealing with. And of course, I hated to leave my coworkers. They didn't want to see me leave because I was the life of that place. I'm just going to be honest. Like I'm the type of person, I'm naturally funny. So sometimes things just come out and people laugh. And I'm like, they was like, you should be a comedian. And I'm like, no, y'all don't realize I'm naturally funny. I can't think of things off the top of my head to be funny, but in situations where I'm social, I'm usually funny. So yeah, they was like, one of my coworkers was like, I've been in denial like all week about you leaving. And so I didn't cry to the end when the actual owner, the doctor, gave me a hug, but yeah, I feel so much better. So I don't know what I'm doing today. Probably not much. I just need to probably go to the grocery store. I want to go to Aldi, but it's like 20 minutes away. I don't really need a lot of stuff. I just mostly need meats. I need to stock my freezer up because January and February is hitting, and that's when we usually get all the cold, crappy weather and all that stuff for 2 months out of the year. So yeah, I need to do a Target pickup order. I need to order me a lunch bag, and some Ziploc sandwich bags. And I need to get some stuff for lunch next week at my new job, because I start my new job on Tuesday because they are actually closed on Monday. And this is what I like about this new job too, is they actually have more off days around the holidays instead of just the day before, a day and a half before. I'm probably going to have to skip breakfast this morning, maybe have some cereal or something, because I totally forgot to I don't even know if I don't think I have any breakfast like bacon or sausage or anything like that. You guys, one thing that I'm gonna have to do with this new job is I'm gonna have to really buckle down and meal prep and meal plan, and make sure I cut out the after work trips to the grocery store, because I'm working 9 to 6 now, and if I get off at 6, I can't start cooking at 7. I'm gonna have to really just be prepared to cook and have meals ready to go, because I don't want to be 9 o'clock trying to cook dinner. So that is one of the things that I'm gonna have to buckle down on, is having an idea of what I want to cook and getting it done, because this 9 to 6 shift is going to leave me little time for dinner, which I like the 9 to 6 because I can get Devin on the bus without stressing. So yeah, with this new job, it gives me more time in the mornings. I don't have to be at work till 9. So in my previous job, I had to be at work at 8:30, which I was barely getting to work on time if his bus was on time. But luckily we only have 5 months of this left, and then I'll be completely like free of like school demands and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buckle down on my meal planning and prepping and making sure I have certain things already prepped in the fridge. Like, as you know, you can pre-cook ground meat. If you ever watch this one lady I used to watch, Jordan Page, she has like a truckload of kids, but she's very organized, and I will give her that. She's very organized. You would think with all those freaking kids that she has that her life would be extremely chaotic, but it's not. But she does have some good ideas on meal planning and planning ahead, so I'm definitely going to check those out. So I'm just going to probably make me a cup of coffee, figure out what I'm going to eat for breakfast. I don't feel like going to Starbucks or anything. I'm just not one of those people that I could just wake up in the morning and just throw on some clothes and go to Starbucks. No, I have to. It's like my body is like a car. You have to give me time to warm up and wake up and stuff like that. So I'm going to go in here and figure out what I'm going to eat for breakfast. It could be leftover pizza. I don't really care. I'm free until Tuesday. I'm free until Tuesday. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, prayer changes things. When I tell y'all prayer changes things, and faith and patience and understanding and just moving when God tells you to move, it definitely works out in your favor. So yeah, I'm about to go in here, find me something, probably make me a cup of coffee, find me something to eat, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, right now I'm about to do a quick 25-minute workout on my exercise bike. I work out to this young man named Brett Gordon. He has a YouTube channel called Get Fit Done. He has you to work out to hip-hop music, pop music, oldies, trap music. His workouts are usually about 25 to 30 minutes. Most of them 20 to 30 minutes. Some are longer. But yeah, I like him because he is so hype. And if he had a real spin class like in Austin, I would probably go about twice a week. But right now, I just watch him on YouTube. So yeah, no excuses today. I have time. I've been working out for a couple of years now. So this is not like a New Year's resolution type thing. Like, I like working out. I like seeing results. But yeah, his name is, his YouTube channel is Get Fit Done by Brett Gordon, and I'll leave it down below because I do this in addition to my Walking with Leslie Sansoni video. Okay, so this is his website. I mean, it's not website, Lord. This is his YouTube channel. I think I'm going to do the 25-minute hip-hop ride over here. And yeah, the name of his YouTube channel is Get Fit Done, and I'm about to just kind of do a quick ride right quick. I like working out. I like spinning to hip-hop music. Yeah, let me just set my Apple Watch right quick, because I like to and let's just click on this. All right, here we go. Get Fit Done Squad. Athletes, this is it. We got a quick ride today. Hip hop and rap on that beat. It is intense. It is explicit from the jump. Throw some headphones on. We got some explicit content, that's all I gotta say. If you are new to the squad, my name is Brett. This is Get Fit Done. Right now, maybe to the beat, 80 to 90 RPM. Resistance, low. I'm talking 2 to 4 out of 10. We'll have crazy pushes later on. Trust me, we'll get there. But right now, let's get that body warmed up, ready to attack. Nice legs into those elbows, chest nice and brown. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Drop those heels to the floor. Perfect. Now grip on those handlebars, nice and light. We don't need that death grip. We're good. If you know this song, sing along, rap along, enjoy yourself. We're gonna kick some ass and have a good time while we do it. Guess who? Yo, DJ Khaled has some bombs. He's a strange dude, but he can put people on a track. So on my account, we're gonna pick the pace up for about 20 seconds. I made some pancakes and eggs since I didn't have any sausage, and I'm just gonna make me a smoothie right quick. This tropical colada smoothie mix that I got from HEB. All I have to do is add liquid and blend in my Ninja blender.
So you look beautiful. Yeah, except my body and my hair.
All right, I just got pancakes, eggs, and my smoothie. I'm gonna eat real quick, shower, and then head out. Now that I'm done working out and eating breakfast, I'm about to diffuse some peppermint essential oil. We have this thing here in Austin called cedar fever. It's when the cedar pollen is just horrible. So it makes everyone miserable. And if you don't have allergies, eventually you develop them. So yeah, I've been sneezing for a couple of weeks now, and my oldest son, he's miserable. He can't really get any sleep. So yeah, we've just started using essential oils to just help clear up some of the things that go on with the cedar fever pollen. All right, you guys, I am currently in bed. The weather turned super cold last night. When I tell you, I was out last night at my son's house, my oldest son's house, Quadric, while he was cutting Devin's hair. And literally about a 1 hour difference, it had turned cold because the cold front had moved in. The low this morning was 27. And I tell you, I am in bed, you know, I am chilling in bed watching YouTube videos. I'm checking out new single mom videos, vlogs right now. I've never seen her before. She seems pretty cool. Her name is Money Boss Mama. Because I'm trying to figure out new ways to save money this year. Because I really want to get out these apartments. Because I've had to complain on my upstairs neighbors. Because I live on the second floor, which I did not want when I first moved here. But I've just had to complain on my upstairs neighbors about their little kid just being extremely disruptive. You know, there's levels to noise when you live in an apartment. Everyday noise, yeah, but just letting your child run amok, knowing that there's people that live below you that have to live like you do, is just unacceptable. And I have a tenant below me, and he has a daughter that comes to his house, and I wouldn't dare let let Devin just stomp over their heads and run amok all day. But that's the difference between parenting styles. You know, my floor and below, he keeps his, we keep our kids, pretty much in chill, in respectful mode. These two up here, they just let her do whatever. And then I've had to, the girl first moved in with her daughter, she would just run. They would just let her run back and forth all day from the time she woke up to the time she went to bed, which most times wasn't until 11:30 at night. So I've had to constantly complain on them for like over a year now, and I just had to do it again recently. And I've had to call the after hours courtesy officer to get them to pipe down, just so I could go to sleep. And it's just like, damn, like, have some common courtesy for your neighbors. I get that you don't need to tiptoe around your appointment. But at the same time, you can't be living up there acting like you living in a 3-story townhouse, because you don't. So yeah, they're extremely quiet now because we do have noise clauses in our leases that says we cannot disturb our tenants after 10 o'clock. But for them, it needs to be all day. They're on chill mode now because I've told the leasing office that I'm not going to continue to pay my rent for an apartment that I can't even live in peacefully. Like, it's gotten to the point where I had to turn my surround sound on my TV just to be able to hear it, And I know they know they're loud because they have hardwood floors as well. And these apartments are older. But it's a difference. It's like when I walk on my floor or I drop something, I know when I'm loud, when you live in an apartment, and when something is really loud and disruptive. It's just the point that they didn't care because they didn't have to listen to it. But once I got management involved and kept complaining and telling them that I was not going to renew my lease, which I don't like apartment living anyway, because I've always been in a house, minus the first time I started out, like when I was 20, 21. I just got an apartment. But that was the only time. I've always been in a house. So apartment living, is nothing wrong with it, but I just don't like being stacked on top of people. I like my space. But yeah. So I heard the little girl or boy or whatever it is, like running, but they've been on chill mode because I've had to complain about them so much. It is totally insane. And you think they would get the hint, but they don't. So I guess the leasing office finally told them, like, hey, like, we can't keep dealing with y'all. Either y'all gonna have to get it together, or you're gonna have to go. So yeah, I'm just chilling in bed, not doing much. It's currently 11:54. I'm gonna get up and make me some breakfast, but I just don't want to get up. Like, I've been enjoying these days off. I don't have to be at my officially start work at my new job until Tuesday because they're closed on Monday, and I have to be there at 9:30. But yeah, I am chilling, just trying to stay warm. I think I'm gonna put in an order at Target for me an electric heater, because my apartment, the windows are not great. They're double pane, but I don't know, they're just not great when the weather dips down really cold. So Devin has an electric heater in his room because his room, it's either always hot or always cold, and the rest of the house is warm because of the HVAC system. It's all backwards. The maintenance guy told me it's all backwards. The way they put it in, it just didn't make any sense how they ran the HVAC system. And I'm gonna get an electric heater for out here too, because my room is warm, but once you round the corner where all the windows are, it is terrible. So yeah, I'm going to put in an order for electric heater to keep in. I want to get me an electric fireplace, but your girl is not trying to drop $200 on that right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna put in an order for me an electric heater just to have out in the living room area for when the temperature really drops below freezing. And then I will not be picking it up today because I think the high today is on like 42. And for me, that's cold. Like, I'm a cold-natured person, but I don't like to be extremely cold. So Angie will be in the house today. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. And I hope you guys are staying warm and ringing in the new year. I know one thing I want to do is a budget video, because I know I want to start a new savings challenge. I want to start the 100 envelope savings challenge, but I'm not exactly sure. Like, the envelope challenges are like kind of a lot for me because I do everything online. So it's like, how am I supposed to do an envelope challenge if I never have any cash? I mean, yeah, I may have a few dollars here and there, but I don't just have money laying around like that. Probably because I've had my purse stolen twice in my lifetime, and it was not a good feeling of someone you didn't know having your information. But yeah, and in that time I had only cash, and I ended up broke to the next pay period. So yeah, I don't know. And I am not doing anything the rest of the day. Oh, but I do have to clean the restrooms and wipe those down really good, and change out my sheets. I did Devin's already, but other than that, I am not doing nothing. I'm just gonna be in bed trying to stay warm. All right, you guys, it is cold as hell outside, but I decided to start taking down my tree. No time like the present. It's always easier taking it down than putting it up. But yeah, I'm just ready to have this down and get the new year started. I also have a Target pickup order. I think I'm gonna leave a lot of this here because I want to decorate, kind of have a winter theme, and then I'll go into spring, summer. But I'm definitely gonna leave this here, these beads. I may leave these trees, and I'm definitely gonna leave these you know what? It's funny because growing up, we call these cocoa bubs. But look, that memory just came back from my childhood. Because literally growing up, we used to call these cocoa bubs. I don't know where the hell that came from, but that's what we used to call it. But they're pine cones, but we call them cocoa bubs. I guess that come from being from the country. I don't know. I'm going to remove this. But I'm probably going to leave a lot of this here because I want to, like I said, I want to decorate for winter. I'm going to take the reindeer down, keep the little tree, the house, take those two signs, this tree and this truck, and I'm going to put all the other stuff back up there. And yeah, I kind of want to decorate for winter and keep it still kind of green and cream and browns and crisp and white. So I'm going to be on the hunt for home decor because, as you know, when you take Christmas decor down, for some reason, your house just seems empty because previous to that, you had fall decor. So yeah, I'm going to take this tree down. When Devin wakes up, I'm going to have him to help me to bring the desktop back in here and put it over in this corner. And then I'm going to start dinner. And then I have a Target pickup order. Not much. I wanted some red and black fingernail polish. And I needed some body wash. And I wanted to get a towel. A few things for Valentine's Day. But Target they didn't have much online. So, yeah. Let me knock this out right quick so I can go and get my Target pickup order. Okay, this is the wine that I got from my boss. It's some type of Moscato that I've never had. I hope it's good, but I probably won't open this for a while because I love this bottle. It is just so cute. But yeah, shout out to my ex-boss for the Moscato. That was really sweet. You guys, the press-on nail game has really changed. Like, these are the Kiss acrylic nails. I'll link them down below. I'm not exactly sure, but I know they're the pink and white. When I tell you these nails look so realistic, it is insane. Like, it looks like I actually went to the nail shop. And these were only freaking $8. And if I would have went to the nail shop to get these, it would have been a minimum of what, 50? 45, 50. But yeah, and they're on there too. Like, I'm on my laptop all day at work. I'm on the computer, so I've been like typing and everything. Now they'll probably loosen up over a few days. They always do. Eventually they start to pop off the longer you wear them, because I'm always washing my hands and stuff in healthcare. But I really do like these. These are so pretty. I'll link them down below. I purchased these from Target, but I'm gonna take them back. They were $8. I think they were Olivia and Jane or something like that. They were $7.99, and you get like this disc, like kind of like CD player disc thing full of nails. But these were weird. I don't know why they made these nails to curve. So when you put them on, they're curved, and they just look weird. I don't know who's like, oh, I don't know. Like, they're just weird. Like, let me open this up. This particular nail, I would not recommend it. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. But yeah, the nail actually like curves. So when you go to put it on, it curves. It doesn't sit flush to your nail bed. And I'm like, why would you wear these? Like, they're like, and they look plasticky. They're just not cute. So I'm going to take these back probably sometime this weekend. Yeah, they're not cute at all. Like, when I tried to put them on, like, they curved in the middle. And so, they didn't sit flush on my nails. I'm just going to stick with Kiss from now on, because their nails seem to hold up to stand up pretty well. Yeah, the only thing I'll be going to the nail shop for at this point is pedicures, because I'm not doing that myself.
Bye.